What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how I go. It's your boy B back with another video. And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones and I specialize in helping you, yes I said it, you make an extra income, guys. I am somebody that is going to help you make money. I am somebody that is going to help you learn lessons that I do not freaking want you guys to go through. I mean, listen, I've been going through so much stuff, y'all, in my lifetime, especially when it comes to flipping phones. It's not even funny. Alright, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm somebody that likes to make money without making mistakes, but mistakes always happen, right? But it's all about minimizing them. It's all about making sure that you learn from everybody else that came before you. Now, I may not have came before you. I might be right by the side of you. I ain't no better than nobody. But one thing I will do is I will always tell you guys exactly where I screwed up, exactly where I can do better, exactly how I can improve. And I want to talk about in this video, Apple Watches. Okay, now when it comes to Apple Watches, guys, Apple Watches used to be very, very lucrative. I mean, when I say lucrative, I'm talking about they used to be able to generate you around $300 and you only pay like $90. But as the generations kept going up and the SE2, the SE3 started to come, Apple Watches started to go down in price a little bit, all right? And I'm going to actually use the buyer's price list, which you guys can get at IamHustlersMindset.com to show you guys the prices in the market for these devices, okay? Now, what is the buyer's price list? The buyer's price list is a price list that shows you the daily market value price for all devices, okay? So if you're somebody that is looking to start flipping phones, you're gonna need a price list that not only tells you what a buyer's price is, but tells you the market value. So what you do is, with the buyer's price list, is you will get access to knowing daily an updated spreadsheet of what the phones are worth, okay? So prime example, let's say we have an iPhone 14, okay? The iPhone 14 one day may be worth $350. The next day it may be worth $400. But the price list will tell you as it only updates once the value does. Prime example, right now with me recording this is August. August is one of the worst months for you to go ahead and flip phones, obviously, because the new iPhone launch is about to happen, literally, okay, in a month. So a lot of people are not buying iPhone 14s, but instead they are trying to wait for the 15, which makes the market value go down. So what you would be doing is not giving people random prices that you just think it's worth, but you would go to your buyer's price list and you would see the market value. But that's not all. With the buyer's price list, you can also sell devices to buyers from the price list. Now, what you do is, on the price list, there's an email, okay? There's an email that you can email any devices that you would like to sell using the format provided in this spreadsheet. And buyers, 12 to be exact, will be negotiating on exactly whatever device you have, okay? They'll sit there and they'll bid for exactly whatever device it is, and the highest bidder will then give you an offer. And they'll say, hey, I'll buy X amount. They'll email it to you. And then you can literally decline it or you can agree and you get paid instantly. All right? So, guys, that is the buyer's price list. Make sure you guys check it out. It's on IamHustlersMindset.com. And that's not it. It's going to give you guys leverage over all competition, people that's just using Atlas price list or some type of made up price list. You're going to have the advantage because you're going to always make sure that you maximize your profit. There are people that have given testimonials on how to buy his price list has made them over $2,000 a week, literally by understanding what the market value of the devices are. Now, when it comes to the Apple Watches, these Apple Watches are literally just brought, and I already know, they were brought in my store, and I already know there was bad buys. Because when it comes to Apple Watches that look like this are not in anymore, okay? These are not in anymore. People do not buy these. Why not, Brandon? Why not? One, because these do not have a box. These are just by themselves. When they're by themselves, they're worth extremely low prices, okay? Now, I was pulling out my phone earlier because I was going to tell you guys, but I wanted to explain what the buyer's price list is, and I'm using the buyer's price list right now. The buyer's price list is going to actually show you, just like this, different amounts, okay? So the buyer's price list is going to show you different price amounts for different devices. All right, so this right here, this green one right here, okay? This green one is going to be a 44 millimeter Series 5. So an Apple Watch Series 5, 45 millimeter. It is in mint condition. Well, I'll say A, because sealed, open, A+, and B are the options. So we're gonna say this one, if I'm looking at it right, y'all, I'm gonna come a little closer. If I'm looking at it, as you guys see, this is it's cool quality, like nothing really bad with it. So it's a 44 millimeter. So it will be worth $40. $40. $40? What? All right. So then we have this black one, okay? This black one is a Series 8 45 millimeter. Series 8 45 millimeter, one of the newer ones at the moment. This is going to be worth A grade $190. Now, you may be asking me, Brandon, how is that bad? I'll tell you why. Because the amount that you're going to have to pay for these watches are going to be a little bit higher, or either you're not going to make a great profit. So buy these watches if you can get them at a low price, of course. But if you have to bet $100 to a seller for these devices, it's not worth it. So I would say Apple Watches are not worth buying anymore. Will they ever become back in style? Yes, of course. And of course, you need to buy them when they come in a box. But as far as buying used ones, no, they're not worth selling to buyers. But you guys know I love bringing up the problems, but you also know I love bringing up solutions. And the solution I will bring is this. You can always sell these watches. These watches can be sold to consumers for more money. So I will sell this one for $300 and this one for $200. Instead of getting $90 or $40 for this, I'll get $200. Instead of getting $190 for this, I can get $300. Because people want Apple Watches. I'm telling you that. They do want Apple Watches, but they want them for a discounted price. And the best time to sell Apple Watches is during launch time, because people are already going to see, oh man, the new watch is coming out. And then automatically, in smart people's minds, of course, they're going to be like, oh yeah, so people are going to start selling theirs. When they start selling theirs, I can get one, and they're going to get the new ones. It's literally already self-explanatory. But literally, you already have these in the tuck ready for you to actually sell them. So buy these Apple Watches only if you want to sit there and buy them and sell them to consumers. Don't buy these just to buy them to give them to a buyer. It won't be worth it, guys. And I just wanted to give you guys that tip because I really want you guys to be set up for success. And I can't wait to see the results. Keep DMing me results. Keep letting me know and DMing me testimonials, guys. And I can't wait to see you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.